Hello? Can you hear me? Hello. Good morning. Can you hear me now? There's always a delay. Should be on now. I was trying to go back in. There we go. Hi, Jessica. Aww. I was trying to go back in and be able to put this as being monetized. We do have one person that paid. Don't forget to share the live, okay? Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we have more than one. Oh, fabulous. We have Laura H, Amy, and Fabulous who have prepaid. Let's write y'all down, okay? I was trying to get beautiful. I'm probably gonna wake Michael up. He's still sleeping and right behind this wall. And Fabulous. Don't forget to share. Please hit the thumbs up. Hit subscribe. It helps me stay on the air. Share the live. We're gonna answer a question. Hi, emphatic. Hello. Or emphatic. Empathic. Hello. Empathic Moon Tarot. Hello. Welcome. Laura paid for 2. Amy paid for 1. Fabulous paid for 1. I talked about this on the membership side last night. There may be things shifting around and doing more stuff on nights and weekends after the 3rd of September. There's some news I'm waiting to hear first. Hey. Hi, Anan. Jessica M, you're after Fabulous. I pulled out a deck today that I haven't used in freaking forever. This is, it's tore up, all right? It's the Morgan Greer deck. He actually lives here in Missouri. I've had it a million years. And I had to tape it all together because I've had it for so long. I'm going to use that deck today, y'all. Okay? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Some days, Anan, I feel like really taking the moment to feel good about myself. And other days, I'm just pulling my hair up and slapping a few makeup on so I can get going. You do? Awesome. Awesome. Hold on. I want to go on this live and watch it over here so I can see better what people are saying. Oh. There, I turned it down. All right, Jessica M. All right, let's get to it. Okay. Please, if you want a personal reading, contact me. I am free. I have not one personal reading on the book. That's been going on for a month and a half, kind of. So it helps me stay on the air. We are going to be doing a 1-card pull, and I'm hoping we can figure out today when's the best time. It may be over the weekend. It may be tomorrow. I don't know. I'm going to talk to everybody and find out. 1-card pull for $5. Those are so much fun, you guys. Yes, and the personal reading special is $79. Text me. It's below in the description box, or email me. Either one. For Miss Laura. For Miss Laura, what do I need to know? I'm going to text you later. Oh, to book a reading. Thanks, Laura H. It's in the air, people. It's in the air. Don't forget to tap the heart for a like button, too. Okay, and hit like and subscribe. This is for Laura H. What does Laura H need to know? Now, she paid for 2 questions, so that's 16 cards. Oh my gosh. Another reason I love this deck is because there's so much yellow in it, and yellow is happiness. Your cunning card is the Knight of Pentacles. Could be an air coming your way. I don't do video calls anyway. I don't. Quite frankly, y'all distract me. I'm psychic enough. I don't need to be literally looking at you. I can hear your voice. I don't even need that, okay? I do it over the phone, just talking, girl. Ah! The 8 of Pentacles. Ah, the 5 of Cups came out in reverse. Look, hallelujah for that, y'all. For real, for sure. Okay. 3 of Swords. They are installing new carpeting in the apartment above me. Oh, no worries. 9 of Cups. Three of Wands. Oh my God, Justice. And then for the next level, we have the Fool. Again, she asked one question but paid for two. So she gets 16 cards instead of 8, y'all. Wait, this one flipped over. Where is it? I saw a card flip over. Could have swore I did. Here it is. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. And then this one fell. Oh my gosh, Page of Pentacles. This talks a lot about money. Or H. Like working hard, making more money, maybe getting a raise or something. The Sun, best card of the deck of tarot, happiness. Oh my God, the Tower. Now, I like the Tower. I know y'all scared of the Tower. I'm not. The Tower moment has always put me where I'm supposed to be, whether it was here or leaving here one day. The Empress. Bottom of the deck is you, the Queen of Swords. Laura, I feel like somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. The Knight of Swords. Okay. I just had an Aries come at me full force, y'all. And I feel kind of like that's like somebody coming right at you, right at you, right at you. Okay, Laura H. All right. The Eight of Pentacles is work and stuff like that. But what's interesting is you have the Five of Cups in reverse next to the Three of Swords. So there may be an ending of some kind, a heartbreak, whether you break somebody's heart or they break your heart, but you won't grieve it long. So because the Five of Cups are in reverse. So Daniel comes to my mind for some reason. Yeah, I get names about 60% of the time. I get pictures in my head of who's coming and when. So 50% of the time. I get dead people coming here to tell you something 50% of the time. It just depends on the spread. When you're doing a personal reading, that's more just me and you in a room so I can tune in better, right? But I'll say this. It's like you have a disappointment with somebody in love. Now, that could be a first date or two, and then like it just peters out and you're like, dang, man, I thought that was going to happen, okay? But no, it's after that, what you waited for comes and you get justice, wish fulfillment. Waiting for arrives, and justice. Could be a Libra coming, a good one, past this other whatever it is, okay? Listen, guys talk to me all the time. Most of the time I just keep walking right on by, okay? It's got to be something special, right? Hey, Queen J. You're after Jessica. So, good to see you, my friend. Don't forget to share this live with your friends, guys, please. It really helps me, okay? But justice comes. It's like what you're waiting for comes. The wish fulfillment comes, and you get justice. Libra season is directly after Virgo season, so it could happen at that time between now and like within Libra season. And then the Fool, because you get justice, and then the Fool, girl. Look at that. Don't forget the dog is a good sign in the tarot. It's somebody who is a loyal and trustworthy companion. Like heading off into the future with your loyal and trustworthy companion. Now you get both of the Justice cards in this deck. So also equality and money and balance. Okay, in this world, that big deal, y'all. Okay, huge, big. Okay, Page of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody's coming on a first date with happiness that'll change your life, change the Empress's life. Blam. Now, what's funny is that Tower comes out underneath, oh, sorry, guys. Underneath the Three of Wands, which means like you've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this person to come along, and kablam, the Tower. Strike you like lightning. All right. Could be, we got Scorpio here, Libra here, Aries, Aquarius here, and Leo here. I will say that. The Queen of Swords. Oh my God. I just pulled that off the bottom of the deck and look what's underneath it. The Queen of Swords, Gemini, finds her Emperor. Wow. It looks really good. I hope y'all are getting out of the house. You know, I haven't given the big lecture on get the heck out of the house for a long time. Yeah, say like, drop a like and say hello. Welcome. Now listen, I know we're in the Northern Hemisphere, so I don't know about everybody in the Southern Hemisphere. Here comes a cat. Oh, God. But autumn is closely approaching, okay? Autumn's like a month away. Now is the time. It's so beautiful and cool here today. Oh my gosh, I could dance a jig, okay? Now is the time to get out and enjoy it. Between now and winter, that's when you're going to meet your people. That's when you're going to meet your person. In fact, if you look at this in particular, this is a sunflower field. So if there's a pumpkin field or a corn maze or something like that, that's what this reminds me of, Jessica. You should go do it. Take the kids to do it. Do it by yourself. Do it with friends. Yes. I would prefer that you pay in Super Chat. Absolutely. Today and from now until the end of this month, I prefer everybody pays in Super Chat because I'm very behind. It's been a tough month, okay? So please feel so. I mean, even if you want to pay for a personal reading, you can pay here, okay? And we'll set it up while we're on the live, okay? They're only 79 bucks, y'all. 79. Trust me when I tell you, that is a deal, considering when I first started out years ago, I charged $150. But the economy tanked, and so now I do special so people can get their readings. Hi, Joel Bright. Welcome. That's your reading, Laura H. Definitely. Let me check PayPal, see if anybody else paid, okay? And then we shall continue, and I'm going to read you the list of people who've paid. You ready? So obviously Laura H, so she's already been done. Up next is Amy, then Fabulous, Jessica M, and Queen J. That's the list so far. There's plenty of time and plenty of openings. Okay. Up next is Amy. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Amy. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe, y'all. Love you. Micro read. Hi, Teresa. Get that tea. This is general love reading. You got it, girl. General reading and love. Hey, Bumface. Oh my God, that's so funny. Let me write that down. Bumface for one. If you want me to put you underneath a different name, let me know. If not, we're good. Hi. Thank you and welcome in. This is for Amy, general love reading. Knight of Wands charging in at you. Lusty. Passionate. Again. Okay, awesome. 3 swords, but it came out in reverse. Oh my God. Again. 4 swords. Okay. Amy. There's a very spunky person getting ready to come your way. I almost said your face. Your way. You're going to think they're a player, but they're not. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. The High Priestess. You're going to think they're full of baloney. Listen, I've dated quite a few fellows like that, and they were all great. Oh my gosh. The Knight of Wands. I'm sorry. This is the King of Rods. Could be a fire sign or a Pisces. A Pisces with a lot of fire. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, a lot of Piscean. You're going to think they're a player and they're not a player. Or there's already one here that you think's a player and they're not a player. 6 of Pentacles. Oh, the Sun again, my friend. Thanks, Bumface. So another foolish mortal will keep that ready for me when I'm at your time. Thanks for printing it out here. I appreciate it. The Sun is the best card in the deck of tarot. And look, the Queen of Swords. Are you a Gemini? Or an air sign? Here's the thing. I'm telling you. Hi, Anan. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have AFM figure that out for me, Anan. Thank you so much. I call my son Bubba. Okay, stop. All right, so I'll say this. You're going to think this person really is a player. They're not a player. They come across, the Knight of Rods can be or seem playerish, but unless it's in reverse, Amy, no. This is player for me. Only card I take in the deck of tarot is a player, and it's got to be in reverse. You're going to think this person is, and that they'll break your heart, but they won't because the 3 of Swords came out in reverse. You can rest with this person. They're deeper than you think they are. You got some kind of inner intuition thing going with them. They're actually the king of fire. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they don't have to be that, but they're a leader. They are, we love the King of Wands, y'all. They're the take charge kind of things. And listen, do we like people in control of us? No. But will they take control to help life and you and easier? Yes. It's a very give and take relationship. It's the best card in the deck of tarot, the Sun. Amy. Whoever this is, they have a major fire placement. Okay. Justice, trust. Okay. Clarity and truth. All right. So it works. It definitely works. I was going to put it. It definitely works, y'all. So I'm going to put this bracelet on. It definitely works. I can tell you there's been a couple times in my life, my friend, hey, Katie, that, listen, somebody was real cocky. And as a Gemini, I'm extremely independent. So I'm like, really? But I also like it because I need somebody strong. And that's the kind of person that's coming at you. That's your reading. Katie, you're after Anan. Thank you. Oh, and the little tip there. Thank you so much. Okay. Up next is Fabulous. Okay. And then we have Jessica M, Queen J, Bumface, Anan, and Katie. Okay. All right. Fabulous. So you're next, darling. For Fabulous, please tell me what I need to know regarding love. Thank you for your time. You're welcome. I'm so glad to see you. For Fabulous, please tell us what Fabulous needs to know regarding love, please. No, I got a banana in my head. Maybe I'm just hungry. Maybe they're wearing a banana sling. I said it. The Hangman comes out in reverse. If you were stuck in a hung up motion without finding love yet, the fact that it comes out in reverse says that you're unhung. Oh boy. Oh my God, it's the King of Swords. Huh. You got two. You got the Ace of Pentacles. And the Seven of Wands. Interesting. Again. Okay. Eight of Swords. Oh boy, that fan foot feels good. Eight of Cups. 2 8s. Pay attention to the number 8. Fabulous. We are in the 8th month right now. Again. Okay. Six of Cups. Oh, Lord. Okay. Okay. Death, Scorpio. Oh, an Aquarius at the end. Death and Aquarius. Okay. There's a death of a cycle coming, obviously. If you've been hung up, which means you've been able to find love, unable to find love, because you've been, you know, during that whole hermit, you know, long dark shadow of the night thing, that ends with the hermit being in reverse. Because I'm telling you, this bad boy right here coming at you making an offer. This is the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you getting an offer, or this is an air sign, or somebody who's coming at you like an air sign. The King of Air is truth and justice. And they're going to be crystal clear. No, oh, do I think he likes me? You're going to know, okay? There's nothing I appreciate more than a man who tells you exactly what he wants, okay? Now, the Seven of Wands comes with the Eight of Swords. I don't know if this is you. I don't know. Self-imposed imprisonment here. Okay? You think somebody tied you to the sword? No, you're tied to the sword. You tied yourself to the sword. All you gotta do is wiggle and cut yourself free. It almost makes me feel like you're tired of fighting. Hi, Mary. You know what I mean? Yeah, please pay via Super Chat if you can. From now until the end of the month, please. Thank you so much. If it's possible, anyway. So it almost makes me feel, man, I'm so tired of fighting to try to find love. You're not going to have to do that this time. Love will find you. Now, No, it's not the past. Okay. I know you're going to be, it's a Six of Cups. No, death to the Six of Cups. Okay. This is probably a past life. You've walked away from the past. You got to let the past die. Listen, we all got that one person that, you know, we even think about them, we start feeling like we're going to vomit. Okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. If it didn't work out, it's not supposed to work out. So we end with the star. It's like death to the past leads to your future. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Leads you to your destiny. Don't be nervous. I should say nervous more than scared. Okay? Don't do it. That's okay, Mary. From now on, if you can do it, that'd be great. I'd appreciate it. That is your reading. Jessica is next, and Queen J, Bumface, Anan, Katie, and Mary. Let's see how much you did there, Mary. Yes, mammy. Yes, ma'am. Let's do it. Yes, ma'am, madam, ding dong. Oh, I said a bad word. Didn't mean to. Mama, how did that go? Bama, it's an old 50s way. Ramalama, ding dong. I don't know, y'all. This is my head being filled with a lot of stuff from people coming at me that, you know, that aren't really here for a long time. That's so bad. There you are, Mary. Okay. All right. Up next is Jessica M. I'm going to write down one next to Mary. Thank you, Mary. We're going to do a one card pull. I'm going to figure out, it'll either be tomorrow or one day this weekend. And I will let you guys know. $5 to get one card pull. Yes or no. Sometimes it's a little more than yes or no. It just depends. They are so much fun. It's so well worth it. I gotta find you. Hold on, Jessica. Share this live, please. Please hit the thumbs up. 14 people on here, only 5 thumbs up. It does help keep me on the air. I promise you. It does. Where are you? Jessica, what do I need to know right now? Now, Jessica paid for 2 questions. Per question, you get an 8-card pull, okay? But she paid for 2 questions and asked 1 question, so she's going to get a 16-card pull for her 1 question. So let's do it. This is for Jessica. What do I need to hear right now? What does Jessica need to hear right now? I just saw the Justice card again. What does Jessica need to hear right now? What does Jessica? You know anybody named Ryan? You know anybody named Ryan? If you don't, you will. Names to me are catalysts. Somebody with the name that is coming to help you in some way with the name Ryan. Could be a person, a lover, whatever. Oh. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, super chat today if you can. Yes, a coworker. Okay. The Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups. So to me, when I get a name, that person is going to do something, is going to be the catalyst for something in your life that's major in a good way. Could he be your person? Maybe. Could he be the person you meet your person through? Maybe. Could he be a soul tribe member? Maybe. Could he, you know what I mean? There's something about the name Ryan. I never fail in that, trust me. The Wheel of Fortune. Fortune turns in your favor. Jessica. The Page of Cups. The King of Cups. King of Love and good loving. Yes. Oh. The Empress. Oh. The Hierophant, Taurus, that's the marriage card of the deck of tarot. You have the King and Queen of Love here in your reading. Look at that, King and Queen of Cups. There's somebody coming. We're going to talk about your coworker too. It's like you're going to get clarity from that toe worker. 3 of Cups, celebration. There's love coming. 4 of Swords. The Sun, best card of the deck of tarot. Ten of Cups, happily ever after. Man, the cups. There could be a major water placement headed your way. Because we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, the Three of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Oh, look. King of Swords. Oh, the world. There's a lot of people here. I feel like you're the sun with the sunflowers. Yes, a co-worker, the sun with the sunflowers. Exactly. I feel like you're in a group of people when you meet somebody. I'm telling you, there's something about this Ryan guy that either provides you clarity within your work about something very soon that is a catalyst in a good way for you. Or you either meet somebody named Ryan or he introduces you. I don't, it's weird. It's like you're in a group setting because look at all the people, right? There's people all over. Look. Look. People. It's like you're in a group setting when you meet somebody, when something major happens. The fact that you get these two, there's somebody that you're emotionally connected with. There's nothing better in the world than meeting somebody that has an Empyrean energy, which means they have the directness of an air sign, but they also have the ripeness of a mastered water sign. Okay. They have the passion of a fire sign. Okay. Well, this would be your Earth Mama right here. Well, here we go, Earth. They have the faithful and committedness of an Earth sign. I'm surprised the Emperor did not fall out here. Nope, I thought I'd look underneath that card because you never know. I feel like it's some kind of group something. Something major happens. And don't forget, you get the Wheel of Fortune for the Empress, too. I mean, look at these majors, y'all. Look at them. You get the Wheel of Fortune, turns in your favor, not only with the Queen of Love, but with the money, the Six of Pentacles, right? For the Empress, that's you. There's commitment. Now, don't forget, this can be a commitment in the corporate world and a commitment in love. It's the institution. Marriage is an institution. I mean, you work for some kind of an institution depending on what you do for a living. And then happiness. There's a very happy time coming. And then don't forget the 10 of Cups. And you can finally rest. We get these cards in the same pull when you meet your person and you can finally relax and have your happily ever after. And look, you get the World at the end. I'm telling you, there's change in a very good way. And I don't think it doesn't feel like chaotic, like a tower change. It feels very evenly and flowy. So the person coming could be any sign. We have everything here. That's your reading. You've been single for nearly 6 years after my divorce. Haha. I've been single for, we talked about this last night. I've been single. I was divorced. Well, I split up and I separated in 2011. That was 14 years ago, almost 15 years ago. But I still have dated off and on. I don't consider myself in a relationship unless there's a ring on the finger, okay? Dating, you know, for whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So do you think that since you've been single for 6 years, that means you're never, ever going to meet anybody ever? You got to put yourself out there. You have to. If you don't put yourself out there, it's never going to happen. I used to say all the time, you know, if you think that your soulmate's going to walk up to your front door and knock on it, you're delusional, people. I said, unless he's a UPS man or a FedEx guy or something like that, right? But I also tell everybody, I've been single for a very long time too, but I don't care. I at least 4 or 5 times a year, I have somebody offer me a relationship. But that's, you know, when I'm out in public, I'm like, hey, how's it going? Everybody's like, hi, oh, how are you? I'm like, I'm good. How are you? Blah, blah, blah. I force myself to get out. I'm a psychic and I'm also a medium. I don't want to go out in public, but I force myself to. I'd rather you pay here if you can, Lilith. If you can't, then yes. You're welcome. Don't give up hope, y'all. I mean, listen, there are plenty of times where I'm like, I'm over this. I'll take a 6-month break. then I'll get on something and meet like 5 people. But you got to put yourself out there and not set your parameters so high. He's got to make $1 million a year and look like Brad Pitt and live within 10 miles of me. Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Open-mindedness. Yes, thanks, Jessica. Just do it. Okay? My daughter makes fun of me all the time because I'm like, yeah, I'm not. I don't think I'm meant today, you know, because, well, my belief system and people around here thinks I'm evil, which is fine. I said, yeah, I just don't think so. And she's like, Mom, you've had somebody ask you to marry them at the beginning of this year. I'm like, that's true. Gosh, dude. Now you're chewing on Kate's purse. You're a dirty birdie. So, you know, so just get out there. Just get out there. Listen. I've dated all types, all looks, all races, all ages. Listen, to me, it's not about that. It's about their soul. Yes? All right, let's do it. Up next is Queen J. Let's see if anybody else paid. Hold on. Hold on. Yes. No? Okay, Mary was the last one. You got it. For Queen J. Oop, I hit the wrong button. Queen J. If you don't quit eating plastic, I need to get myself a squirt bottle up here. That's what I need to do. Yeah. Queen J, bae. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It keeps me on the air. It's been a tough. I'm telling everybody, I've got all of next week's taped and in the shoot there, and I'm gonna do I gotta get ahead because I have a friend that's. I don't know if things may change a little bit around here. Thanks, Lilith. You're after Mary. I forget what my story was now. That's really bad, yeah. Oh my gosh, this cat. I dropped a little, I do like crafts, and you know those little tweezers that you put beads up with? I dropped it on the floor, and now she's chewing on it. Where's my spray bottle? Here. We need some abundant spray up in here anyway. Oh, it's so strong, y'all. I forgot what I was saying. Just make sure that you type in your questions, Lilith. Love you. Love you, Lilith. Hi, Brenda. How's it going? Okay, up next is Queen J Bay. This is for Queen J Bay. Please tell me what I need to know regarding love with Mark. Ooh, I love questions like that. Thank you for your time. For Queen and Mark. You see that? It's the moon. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see what follows, shall we? Oh, Temperance, Sagittarius. Oh, Queen of Rods. There's a lot of water and fire energy here. I don't know what his sign is. Again. Oh, the Three of Swords came out, but it did come out in reverse. Thank gosh. Thank universe. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Knight of Swords. I was going to say King of Swords. Page of Rods. Wow, it looks like it's good. Oh! 2 cups on the bottom, Queen. It looks good. Now, I will say this. The moon sometimes can say they're hiding something, but they can also say sometimes that they're keeping something to themselves. When it comes to moon, sometimes it's talking to other people, whatever. It depends on the cards around it. All these are good cards. So what it says to me is that probably keeping their like, Mark is probably keeping his feelings close to the vest. But Temperance says you move forward in balance. The Queen of Rods, a fiery balance. No broken heart, 3 of Swords in reverse. Wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups. He's going to tell you soon exactly what and how he's feeling because of the Knight of Swords. He's going to be clear. And then exciting new adventures together moving into the future. And a pledge love, 2 of Cups. I think it's good. But right now, you know, there always happen. Well, not always. I guess not every relationship's like this. But a lot of times, we're feeling each other out, right? That's what dating is all about. Dating is about getting to know each other and then deciding whether or not we like each other enough to move into the future, okay? And also, it's about seeing how the other person acts. They act the way that somebody I want to be around. And if somebody, one of us gets feelings, and we're not sure if the other one has the feelings yet, we kind of keep it tucked into ourselves until we can tell that maybe you do like it more. So I feel like it's good. There may be a moment where you think about breaking up with him because he's not telling you everything, or he's not telling, not that he's lying about things, but he's not expressing his emotions to you. I think that will change. Okay. It looks really good, especially when and with us. I say go for it. I don't know if he's a water sign or a fire sign, but hot darn, there was a lot of water and fire in that reading, Queen. That's your reading. Up next is Bumface. Let me go back and get your question. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Join the membership. It's a lot of fun over there. Oh, do we have Bumface's question? Water plus fire equals steam. Okay. Oh, thank you. This is for Bumface. Thanks, another foolish mortal. Bumface. Now, there again, we're kind of gonna wait and see what happens after by September 3rd. I may be working nights and weekends to help caretake for somebody, but we're gonna worry about it then. All my other moderators gonna be helping. So when AFM, I call her that for short instead of another foolish mortal. I was on here one day where I was like, "What is an AFM?" I'm like, "That's another foolish mortal for short." Okay. But you know, stay tuned. Okay. Okay. Okay, for Bumface. Should I ask my Taurian crush out? Oh my God, 10 of Cups would be a yes. But let's see what else they say before we decide for sure. Okay. 10 of Cups. I love me a Taurus. Okay. Oh, well, there they are. The King of Pentacles. Oh my God, wishes fulfilled. Again, so far it says yes. 4 of Swords. Whoop, I thought that was going to fall, but it didn't. The Empress. Girl. Or guy or person. Yes. Okay. Ooh, the 5 of Cups came out, but it came out in reverse, so that's good. Hallelujah. Are you water sign? What's your sign? Queen of Love. Ooh, the Lover's Gemini. I'm going to say hell to the yeah. That's what I'm going to say. Because you began with the happily ever after and you end with the Lovers. Okay. The King of Pentacles is, well, it's Taurus. The abundant marrying king. Like getting your wish fulfilled with the Taurus. And then you can relax. Okay. The Empress gets what she wants. Or he, she, they. Right? I don't think you'll be sad about it. I don't think there'll be loss. I think the cup will open up. Thank you, sweet lady. Much love. You're a superstar. I'm a Gemini. Well, there you are. Gemini takes a lover. I love Gemini with earth signs. Okay. I've talked about this a million times on this channel. I literally just said the other day, man, I'm trying to find a Taurus or a Capricorn for myself. All right. You probably have a Taurus Venus or something like that. Or rising. So I have a Taurus Venus and a Taurus North Node. Okay, so it all makes sense, right? I'm going to say yes, but listen, you're dealing with a Taurus. So do it on the real laid back, low key way, you know? You know what I mean? Hey, Nadasa. Hey, Virgo chick. How y'all doing? You know, do it real laid back. Because that's how Taurians are. They're real laid back. They just want everything to be nice and peaceful and to have a nice dinner and, you know, just to relax. So do it like that. You're a Gemini moon? Me too. I'm not sharing mine. Okay, that's fine. So, So, yeah, I say this is a good spread. I'm going to say yes. Yes, I am. Yes, 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 yes. That is your reading, Bumface. Thank you. Oh, I'm so sorry. So you and Bradley worked it out? I'm so sorry that you miscarried. That's so horrible. You're welcome, my friend. Thank you, Bumface. Thanks for coming by. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Hit notification and all, and if you don't want to see everything that pops up, just hit notification and some, right? I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I'm so sorry, Virgo check. All right, let's see who is next. Who is next is Anan. Anan is next. Oh, Casey, you are after Lilith. Let me check in. Thanks for coming, Casey. Let me check PayPal. Now, I want to talk to my moderators today and see if anybody available other than another foolish mortal that can help me do a $5 one card pull, either tomorrow or one day this weekend. Hi, Casey. Okay, let's see if anybody else paid. I'm so sorry, Virgo. I will light a candle for you tonight. I do that on occasion. I sure do. Okay. All right, so up next is Anan. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Oh my gosh, you're a Virgo. General reading for that. New love. I'm assuming that's all correct, right? Another foolish mortal. I don't know what kind of money that is, but I'm assuming it's right. I don't know if that's for one question or two questions. I didn't pay attention until I got back here. Is it one question or two questions? Thank you, Tina. Hi. This is my summer look because I get hot so much. One question, okay. You've got it. You're a Gemini moon, a Pisces rising, and a Virgo sun. All right. Virgo season's just like here. Okay. Let's read it again. For Anan, general reading for that. New love, if any. Okay. General reading for Anan. For new love. Let's do it. For Anan. Ooh, the 7 of Swords. Did somebody betray you? Is that why you're single? You didn't move recently, did you? The Queen of Pentacles. That's the marrying queen. Temperance. Sagittarius. Definitely new love coming. The 2 of Cups. It could be a Sagittarius. It could be an Earth sign. Oh my gosh. The King of Swords could be an air sign. Oh, you got the Ace of Cups. That is the new love card. Yes, there is new love coming. Yes. Okay. Oh, pay for one, so I guess I can. It's unfair to answer for more than one question with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Do some psychic. That's funny to me. I do psychic if it pops into my head. The cards are psychic. Trust me. Oh my God, the 4 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, the King and Queen of Swords, which is the King and Queen of Justice and Clarity. Okay, it's the King and Queen of crystal clearly seeing, or somebody, and also somebody telling you exactly how they feel. The 7 of Swords, that in some way, as the crowning card, says very much so. Look, the Empress on the bottom. It does talk very much about having been betrayed in the past, but it also says that you don't have to be betrayed. You're probably going to have some kind of a dream or see something out of the corner of your eye, like a flutter, like wings. Pay attention around you at that time, okay? Because that is when Source and the universe sends Virgo a lover that is pledged and long term. Again, that could be an air sign or a fellow earth sign. So that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it's new. This is everybody's card for new love. Source, the universe, hands you a new love that brings your heart, that brings your emotions overwhelming and peace with the dove, okay? Someone that you want to hold on to. The Four of Pentacles, okay? I don't feel the height right now. I mean, I guess if you kind of look at the King of Swords, they're usually pretty tall. Like my son's an Aquarius and he's 6'2". King of Swords in generally can be tall. I'm an air sign and I'm 5'7". So I think that's a little tall for a girl. So I would probably, and you got not only that, but you got the King and Queen of Swords. Now don't forget, also on this particular deck, the Queen of Swords is surrounded by the red rose of love. So I'm telling you, it could be an air sign. Air sign or earth, one or the other. You move forward with them. So you don't just get the Two of Cups for a pledging love with this. You get it with Temperance, okay? And it's moving forward in balance with somebody. So yes, someone is coming. Even if they're not like a sun air, they're probably a moon rising Venus air. Or, yeah, moon rising Venus air, probably. That's your reading. You're 5'5". Yeah. So yes, definitely. I feel tall. I don't know about 6'3" though. Sorry. I don't know about that. But taller, yes. I'd say 6 foot or above. And his preferred martial arts weapon is a sword. Yeah, another full more. Yeah. That's your reading, my friend. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thanks, Anan. Up next is Katie, Mary, Lilith, and Casey. Let me write the new people that paid. Then Tina and Virgo check. Let me go check. Tina and Virgo check. Hold on. One. Let me go check PayPal, y'all, and then we'll continue. Hold on. Sorry, I have to keep doing that. It's in my blood. All right. Katie, you're next. Katie, Mary, Lilith, Casey, Tina, and Virgo check. Don't forget to share this live, people. Okay? Katie. And she gave me a $2 tip. You're welcome. Oh, Tina paid for another one. Wait, did that just happen? Yeah, okay, Tina. Let me write you down for 2 instead of 1. Okay, my friend? All right. Katie, good morning. Good morning, Katie. Please hit the thumbs up if you can. 21 people in here, only 9 likes. And subscribe. That'd be great if you want to. You're welcome. Okay, for Katie, good morning. I'm curious about finances. I have a decision to make coming up about my career. Oh my gosh. Are you moving on? Are you moving? I think it's this, well, this talks about moving on. The World card is the last card in the Major Arcana. It's a card of a life-changing cycle change, right? A season change. Somebody offering you money? Page of Pentacles is a new offer of money, whether that's a raise or a new job, okay? Oh my gosh. It's like you have, yeah, you definitely have big decisions to make about new possibilities in your life in regards to career. Oh, I just saw. Oh, look at that. The 4 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. The 4 of Cups is Source handing you something. It's like all these things that you have going on in your life right here, right? And usually this person is looking at this and misses this, the 4 of Cups, the one that the universe is trying to hand you, all right? So, not in this deck. In this deck, that you're directly looking at the offer. I think you're taking an offer that makes you grow a lot of money. This is the 7 of Pentacles. It is the Constant Gardener card. It is the card of you plant the seeds and they grow. Ooh, I think that something big is coming. That's going to change your life in regards to money and career. Again. Oh, 7 of Wands. Pay attention to 7, the number 7. It may happen in 7 hours, 7 minutes, 7 days. The 7th of a month. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. No, it's only a 2 today. Again. It brings you happily ever after. Thank you, Anan. Four of Pentacles. If you're struggling, and then a choice is made. If you're struggling in money now, I'm telling you, either you take a new job that you grow lots more money. You've had to fight to get here, to get your happily ever after and everything, but it happens. You move on to a new beginning or a new department. So I'm going to say you have an option coming that's going to be really, really good. I'm going to tell you like I tell everybody, because my background is in finance. Don't leave an old job before you get a new job. Anybody that leaves an old job before they have a new job, you're taking your life in your hands here, especially in this economy, okay? Hi, Carol. Oh, from Canada. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate you. Please hit the like button before you leave. At least, please subscribe if you want to. We're going to do a $5 one card pull. Are there any of the moderators that can do that? And what would be a good day? Either tomorrow, Saturday, or Sunday. Those are so much fun. Y'all miss out if you don't show up for those. Okay. Up next is Mary. Oh, the dog. The neighbors have been having new flooring put in all week, y'all. So I live in a 2-story modern Victorian. So it has the whole giant bay turreted windows that go up both stories. And he sits on the back of the couch with his googly eyes, because he's a Chihuahua, watching his neighborhood, okay? So he can tell him who the boss is, all right? Depends on the time, and not Saturday for me. All right, well, let's decide tomorrow or Sunday. And we'll get with the other moderators and see who can be there too. Hey, Jennifer. Yes, there's some availability. Thank you. All right, Mary, you are next, friend. Let me go pull you up here for Mary. What is coming for me in MARC in the next 8 weeks? Okay. What is coming for Mary and MRC in the next 8 weeks? Let's shuffle real good. I shake my head because his emotions are so everywhere. What is coming for Mary and MARC in the next 8 weeks? Oh, Page of Cups. 5 of Cups. It didn't fall. Oh, that one did. Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Oh, girl, look at that. Ooh, it's going to be a lot of anger, ups and downs, heartbreak, him saying biting, nasty words. 7 of Cups. It's so weird. 9 of Cups. See, again, how the cards are like, oh, I'm great today. You want to be friends again? No, no, no. You broke my heart because you betrayed me. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we can work through it. Oh, no, no, no. I'm full of sorrow and grief, and you brought this all on my head. The Emperor. King of Wands. I'm sorry. Yeah, King of Wands. Oh, the Hangman. It's going to be a roller coaster ride. I feel like at some point he reaches out, like texts or something weird. Or you run into him or you find him out in your freaking driveway. You know? That's his card right here. He's trying to figure out, Mary, with all this happening within the next 8 weeks. How can I stumble upon her? How can I think of a creative way to stumble upon her and have a new beginning? And then he gets mad. Aunt Winnie, she did me wrong. And he's like, well, I don't know. Maybe, I think he thinks that his fortune is with you. Okay? So I think that you're gonna stumble upon him, but it's not an accident. He planned it. Okay? And then he's going to want to try to kind of talk, but it's going to turn. He's going to get mad because he's all out of control. He's everywhere. His emotions are all over the map. Okay? And then after that happens, he's like, oh my God, she's the key to my fortune. I always had good fortune when I was around her. But he knows he broke your heart. He's probably going to try to break it again, but you don't care, so it doesn't matter. Or he's heartbroken because he thinks he can't get it back. He's going to be he's confused. This is a card of confusion, okay? You're going to be confused because he is all over the map, okay? It's irrational. And for us air signs, that is the one thing that bothers us. Loyalty is number one. The second thing that bothers us more than anything is people that act irrationally. And I know he's an air sign, but he's a Libra. It's different than Gemini and Aquarius. And if they're an unascended Libra, the scale goes, oh, I hate her guts. Oh, God, I love her. Oh, I hate her guts. She did me wrong. Oh, my God, I'm never going to get over her. Oh, my. That's what it is with the Libra, the two scales of justice going up and down. And then it's like, oh, my God, how's a different option that I can get back to her? Because I made a fool out of myself again, yakking my mouth off and being a jerk. I thought I was going to be good and get back together or whatever. My wish is really to talk to her. He's not an emperor. I think this is the Aries. Aren't you dating an Aries? Or something like that. I think that he's like, I think he's panicking a little bit because he's showing his butt, but he still has feelings, but he knows you're seeing somebody. He's hung up about what he really wants. So it's going to continue to be, I think you're going to run into him weirdly. I think he's going to try to like kind of be the cool guy, okay? And see if he can like, you know, weasel his way back in there. And then in his own mind, he starts getting all worked up. You ever see anybody that's rational and then while they're having a conversation with somebody, you can see that the gears in their minds, and then he starts thinking about all these things that you did to him. It's going to be like that. That's how it's going to be the next. It's up and down, girl. Jennifer Bentley, you're after Virgo check. He's fighting a losing battle because he has feelings for you. And he knows in his own mind that he's done you wrong. But he also thinks that you've done him wrong. It's a constant battle, okay? With an unascended Libra, it's a constant battle within. 1 second they can feel this way, and the next second they can feel another way. So it's going to be a little, you know, crazy. Okay? All right, thanks, Mary. All right. But don't think he don't want to come back in, okay? Because he does. And then he gets himself all whipped up into this whole frenzy of feelings, and then he screws up, and it's his own fault, okay? Lilith, you're next. Then Casey, Tina, Virgo Chicken, Jennifer. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, if you could just pull it together. You know what I'm saying? Okay, for Lilith, thank you. Thank you. Another foolish mortal. Hi, Sylvia. Yes, there is. If you can pay here, that would be great. I'm preferring super chat payments from now until the end of this month to catch up because it's been really, really slow. And if you absolutely can't do it that way, then you can do it by PayPal. You're welcome. All right, for Lilith, how is Saggy in Wisconsin's financial? All right, then. Wow, okay. Did you see that? Woo. She's highly emotional right now. They are highly emotional right now. Financial situation. Does she depend on finances from lovers? 9 of Cups. Sorry, I got an itchy. It's almost like she depends on finances from lovers. Oh. It looks like it's going pretty well, but then there's that heartbreak card. I don't know if lovers give her money or somebody that loves her gives it Nancy. It was going really well for a while. A lover or somebody that loves her, oh God, was like, helping her, financing her, building a big pot of money to help in the situation with her, but then it crashed. The 3 of Swords. It's like she wanted more money, and then her heart was broken because she didn't get it. The 9 of Cups. See, this is a wish. Okay, this is a lover giving her money. This is a wish for more money. She doesn't get it. Her heart's broken. But she does have money coming in. Holy crap, I love your gift. She's selling herself. You know what I mean. Yeah. Thank you for appreciating my gift. Yeah, that's the lovers giving her money. But something crashes with that. But then she gets money again because she goes back to it again. But I almost feel like one of the lovers or however she's doing it it gets to be too much and death to it. Okay. And she has to move on from it. But she does go, it's like, well, it's like any other business. There's really good days where a lot of money's coming in. There's a really bad days with no money coming in. She has 2 major crashes and a death of a certain part of that business. Okay. Thanks, Sylvia. Okay, Jasmine, I'll go check it out. Okay. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's all depending on that right now. And there are moments when she's doing good and then everything's gone. It's like then she makes a bunch of money and then she spends it all and she doesn't have any money. And then she has to work and make it again and it gets to be a burden. So much so that part of that, her doing that, will die off. Okay, but she will continue to make money, not as much. Okay. I gotta go back and see the other question, girl. Yes, please use super chat if you can. I appreciate you very much. Thank you very much. Let me do the second half and then I'll write everybody down, okay? Second half of everybody's questions. Or of Lilith's question. Hold on. Oh, shoot, I gotta look here. Hold on. Everybody relax and let me figure out what I'm doing. I'm talking to myself pretty much. Let me relax myself and my brain, figure out what I'm doing. I'm going to write y'all down just a minute. I got to do Lilith. Hold on. Where is the second half of Lilith? Oh my goodness. I know I saw it because she... Oh no, it was actually Lilith. Where's the second question? Oh, there we go. Thanks, the Foolish Mortar. What's going on with my boss towards me? I feel like he wants to tell me something. What is going on? I'll check and write down and give you the lineup as soon as I'm done with the second question for Lilith. Okay. For Lilith. How is Saggy? Oh, sorry. What's going on with my boss towards me? Oh. The Magician. Okay, then, everybody. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles. Gemini. These all came out together. King of Cups. Oh, that's because he loves you. You again. The Hermit. I think he's one to put you higher up. Oh, look at that. 2 of Cups. Oh, 7 of Cups. I think he wants to give you more of an opportunity to do more. He wants to put you in this position. Okay, this is you manifesting it. This is him going, she's got the tools and skills to do whatever, and maybe trying to manifest you in to give you this. Just say, okay. Wants to make you the 9 of Pentacles. Maybe make you a bigger boss, a bigger superintendent. Okay, Mary. A bigger part of the company. Gemini. Maybe a potential lover. I'm not saying you're going to do it. I'm just saying he got big feeling for you. Big feeling. Okay? For you, Gemini. He may start talking to you more about a possible love. He may like get you closer this way to have potential with you, Lilith. It's like he's going to give you, it's like he's going to make you a boss of a lot of things. You know, like a supervisor, a manager, something like that. That's what it feels like. That's okay, Mary. If you can't do it, you can't do it, okay? I get it. I know he likes me a lot, and I know, but that's kind of behind it. It's also, he knows that you're intelligent, a Queen of Swords and a 9 of Pentacles, and are good with business, but also secretly in his own mind, he hopes that it can bring you closer together. You don't have to do anything, obviously. Okay? Okay. Hi, Patty. How's it going? Guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up sign for me and subscribe, or at least hit like. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Interesting, Lilith. Okay. I don't know why I keep doing that. Hello. All right, let me write everybody down. Okay, because the last one was Jennifer. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Oh, stop. It's not that big a deal, pussycat. Okay, Sylvia's after Jennifer. Okay, hold on. Let me check PayPal, and then I'll give you the list, okay? As we know it, of what the lineup is. Okay, after Sylvia is Jasmine. Oh, wait, I think Jasmine was first, you guys. She was on here earlier, so Jasmine, then Sylvia. Yeah, that's exactly how it is. Okay, so here's the list. We did Laura, we did Laura H, we did Amy, we did Fabulous, we did Jessica M, we did Queen J, we did Bumface, we did Anan, we did Katie, we did Mary, we did Lilith. Now, good, I'm glad it's going good, Patty. This is the list. Up next is Casey. She paid for 2. Then Tina paid for 2. Then Virgo chick paid for 1. Then Jennifer Bentley paid for 2. Then Jasmine paid for 1. And Sylvia paid for 1. Now, if you can't stick around, I timestamp everything at the end. Okay? So if you got to go back to work or take the kids somewhere or go get your toenails done, I hope you do. After I'm done with this, you give me like 15 minutes, and the first pinned comment underneath this live will be everybody's timestamp, their handle here and their timestamp. You can just look for your handle, click it, and it'll go directly. Your last one? Okay, you're directly to, oh, I'm trying to do it on there. Hold on. To your timestamp. Hold on. Okay, Lilith, you're going to be, that one's going to be after Sylvia. Thanks, my friend. I'm going to need all of you moderators to be helping me if you have not been on last night's live yet, the membership live. Y'all need to go watch the very beginning because it talks about things to come, somebody close to me that I may need to be taken care of, and how I may be working nights and weekends, and we're just going to have to see. So you need to go look at it. And I need for everybody to hopefully volunteer to help doing this if you have time to help another foolish mortal. I appreciate you. All right, Casey. Casey is next. Then Tina, Virgo chick, Jennifer, Jasmine, Sylvia, and Lilith. Okay. All right. This is for Casey. There you are, Casey. Hi, girl. 2 questions. I am with a Taurus. Is this relationship going to grow and continue to move forward? You're with the Taurus. It's gonna be slow, but let's find out, okay? This is for Casey. Is the relationship with Taurus going to grow and continue to move forward? Oh my God, the Emperor. Well, that would probably be a yes, but let us continue. Yes? The Ace of Pentacles. Now, this is a really freaking good offer. I mean, this is a seed to be planted. It's like the Emperor offers you the seed to your future. I'm going to say yes. Now, I'm going to tell you, you're dealing with the Taurus. Oh, my God, it's the lovers. Wants to be lovers. Gemini. Probably already are, but you know what I mean. Oh, the 10 of Wands. Now, here's the other thing. Now, that's burden. Let's see what the card is after it. Maybe they're worried about if they can give you. Here's the thing. Oh, justice. Worried about whether they can give you justice or not. We're going to talk about it. Hold on. The Fool. You and a faithful companion make a jump into the future. I'm going to say yes, but I'm going to explain. Hold on. We haven't got this all day. You're the first one. True partnership card. My true partnership card. If you know me at all. And strength, star and bond. Yes. The answer is yes. But we're dealing with a Taurian. Earth signs take their time. They take their time because if they're going to decide to be with somebody, they're going to make sure because they want to be with them for the rest of their lives. They're Earth signs, okay? But the fact, my friend, that you get these 2 cards is mind-blowing. Yes, he will offer you. It will move into the future and to be something committed. I think more the Ten of Wands shows up here because you're worried about it, but also because, listen, a Taurus and Earth sign wants to make sure they can provide. And I'm not saying pay for everything. I mean, that could be for some Taurians. But that they have everything. Oh, it's 11:11 on my clock, Casey. Here in the St. Louis and surrounding area, it's 11:11. That's a twin flame soulmate moment. So, they want to make sure that they have the place for you guys to live together, that they have a future planned out for each other, that they can give you what you deserve and want, that you can give them what they deserve and want, that it's going to be in the long term, that you can live. Listen, Taurians like the good stuff. They like fine dining and 1,000-count Egyptian seats, baby. Okay, and they want to make sure that they have that to give you. Okay. Hit like. Oh, 13 people and 13 likes. Look at that. 13 is one of my lucky numbers. My mom and dad's wedding anniversary was on the 13th a few days ago. My brother was born on the 13th. Yay. Okay. So that's your reading. The answer's yes. Wait, we got another one. Next question. Is my career in a good standing, meaning will it last? Okay, let's find out. Is Casey's career in a good standing, meaning will it last? For some reason, when I say that, I see like printing in my head. And what I mean like that, this is gonna sound crazy, but this is just how things come to me. Okay, girl? All right? It's your luckiest number, cool. To me, when I say a printing press, like an old-fashioned printing press, I don't know if you work for a publisher's or you print something or you will print something or you will work for a publishing house or you'll write a book or something. I don't know. That's what I get. But anyway, is Casey's career in good... Oh my gosh, look what you got. Hung up about money. But this card came out first. So if you feel like you're stuck in the career end, money is coming, the Queen of Money. Because you ask about the current. Look at that. You'll survive and money will even out in this career. The answer is yes. You'll get justice and money. Destiny and wish fulfillment for what you're wishing for in this. We talked specifically. Look, the King of Money just flipped over. Yes, I think that your career is in good standing and it will be meant to last. I do. The King of Swords, justice and clarity, that's you. Good Lord, they're just flying out. Look, it's a good partnership. It's a true partner. Now, this is your stress and worry. What's under it? You don't know where it's headed. The moon. Oh, look, the sun, best card in the deck of tarot. Happiness and success. I think it's good. I think you're good. These are really good cards. Even though you feel hung up, the fact that you get the Queen of Money. Not only do you have the Queen of Money, you got the King of Money. You're gonna do just fine. You're gonna do just fine. And you get this, and you get this, and you get this. Yeah, this is just that you don't know, and that's why you're stressed out. Looks good, Casey. Looks good. That's your reading. Thanks for coming by, as always. Tina, you're next. Thank you, Casey. And thanks for the tip. Thank you for the tip, my friend. That's really, really nice of you. It really is. I'll make sure nobody else paid. Okay. Up next is Tina. Tina. Let me close my door because there's background noise and I want to get another copyright strike. I got one last week and I don't know where it came from. So, and I'm going to talk really loud so you can't hear anything. Okay. All right. Next up is for Tina. Tina paid for 2. Tina wants to know, number 1, general reading, please. Number 2, hold on. Second separate question. Should we make this large purchase this weekend? Oh, well, let's do the general reading first, right? Let's do the general reading first. General reading for Tina. General reading for Like 14, thank you. And what's up in Chicago? What? Hello, Teresa. Hello. M3F6F. My name is Hector. Hey, Hector. I'm a Cancer. My dad was a Cancer. June 21st. Can I get a love reading? So this is micro readings. Oh, well, another foolish murder already told you. Oh, you sent it? Oh, Mary sent. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it. Sorry, guys. Sorry. General reading. Okay. General reading. I keep clicking the wrong button, everybody. General reading for Tina, please. General reading. Thanks, Mary. General. Oh my goodness. 10 of Cups. Happy home, happy family. Happily ever after. Oh, see, that's the future planning card. That's probably got to do with that big purchase you're talking about because I read it. So I try not to read the second one, and I end up doing it anyway. Future planning, planning the future. The Sun, best card of the deck, girl. Now, this is the Hierophant. It's Taurus. This is like the bank, loans. Because don't forget, the Hierophant, which is Taurus, is the institution. Institution of marriage, financial institution, institution of justice, institution of government, institution of medicine. Man. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, clarity, truth, and justice. Ooh. 5 of Pentacles. Let's see what comes out on the other side of that, shall we? Somebody get hurt recently? Oh. Page of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles. Girl, if you suffered some kind of financial loss or if somebody got hurt recently, it's going to be fine. The 10 of Cups is happiness and joy and happy family, okay? And the 2 of Wands is planning your future, moving on to something in your life that you'll be very happy with or very successful with. You may need, again, you may have to go to court. You may have to get a loan. You may be getting married, whatever it is. What's interesting is in the future, you get these 3 cards. I'm sure this has to do with the second question. I just know it does. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, this is either feeling financial loss or fearing financial loss. But then right after, you get the Page of Money. It's like if you lost money or if you lost something, it returns. And then, of all things, to get this one. Now, this is the card of the 9 of Pentacles. Now, like I've told people millions of times, back, way back, I think the earliest they can, as far as I can tell, is around the 1400s. When they made this, women did not own businesses, okay? But here is the Falcon Wrist. This is a card of entrepreneurship. It's a card of money and being admired and respected, okay? So, if you're thinking about jumping into buying a business, yes. If you're thinking about buying a piece of real estate to rent or for a second home, yes. You may lack funds for a little bit, but it's going to come right back. Buy a car, buy a house, buy a whatever. Oh my God, and the 8 of Pentacles is under that. I say I can see this as stress and it may take a strain, okay? But right after that, you get this card, then this card, and this card. Your return on investment, trust me when I tell you. It talks about you being plentiful. Even though there's a moment in time where it feels like you're strained. I think it'll all work out. I really do. Second question, and that's about that, whatever this weekend I read. Hold on. Second separate question, should we make this large purchase this weekend? Yeah, that's what I read. That would all say yes, but there will be a strain. But let's ask directly, okay? Okay. I'm not in Chicago, by the way. I'm outside of St. Louis. But if I say St. Louis time, nobody knows what I'm talking about. So I always say Chicago time. Okay, so this is for Tina's second question. Should we make this large purchase this weekend? Exciting new beginning. Oh, the 10 of Cups again. I bent the dang card trying to catch it. Four of Swords would say, wait a minute. Hold on. Queen of Swords. I'm sorry, King of Swords. Ooh, Five of Swords. That one didn't fall, so I'm not taking it. It was in the middle of the deck, not the top. The Tower. I'm going to tell you a few things, okay? Page of Pentacles, the Star card, Destiny. Have I ever told you a story about buying this house? We came, we looked, we're going to put a contract down. We were driving away. We called them. They said, sorry, somebody already put the contract down. I'm like, dang, guess it wasn't meant to be. Was it more than I probably should spend? Yeah. Did I love it? Yeah. The next day they called me and said that they backed out and that the house was mine if I still wanted it. And here I am for now. Okay. But I'll say this. The Page of Rods says that you should take this exciting adventure. You should. Okay. But there is going to be some difficulty. All right? Me too. Well, it's longer than 30 minutes, Patty. But a little bit longer. I think that you'll be happy. I think that you'll rest, but I think there's going to be a stick in the clog. You know, the gear. Like somebody sticks a lead pipe or into the gear. Like you get held up about it, okay? But then it clears up. Now, the Five of Swords, you may have to cut something away in order to make this big thing. It'll be life-changing, and it may end something. The Page of Pentacles says you start anew, and the Star card says this is your destiny. But let me give you an example. This is just an example. Let's say you decide to buy a house, right? But you got to give up your 3 luxury cars to be able to buy this house. Or you have to quit eating out as much to buy this house. Now, I would always tell anybody, if that strains you that much, you shouldn't buy it. But it will change your life that you have to cut something away in order for it to happen. You have to pay something off in order to be able to get the house. So, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's a good measure. But I'm telling you now, you've got to decide if you have to cut away at other things in your life that you don't want to cut away in order to get it. If you don't want to go get a coffee every day, if you don't want to be able to go get a coffee every day or go out to eat every weekend or go on a lot of vacations, then I wouldn't do it. Okay? You grew up in Times Beach, Patty. Okay, we're going to talk about that. Do I think it can make you happy? Yes. Do I think you would probably be okay? Yes. But there's a lot of talk here about this. Okay? So, if you have to give up too much, then I wouldn't do it. That's your reading. That's your reading, Tina. Okay? Times Beach, you know, that doesn't exist anymore. Is that why you don't live there anymore? We won't talk about that here on social media. But things happened and leaked and a whole town got wiped out. Allegedly. So, I live, I'm not going to tell you where I live because I got too many stalkers. Okay. And they found me time and again. But now I live in a big house with a big security system and 2 big dudes. Okay. But I live a little past Times Beach. We're not going to say the names. Probably 10, 15 minutes past there. Okay? So, it's interesting. That's right. I was 18 when it flooded. I remember. All right. Thanks for that, Patty. All right. Up next is Virgo chick, then Jennifer, Jasmine, Sylvia, and Lilith. We'll go ahead and put the red X's up. Virgo chick. Another foolish mortal. I'm hoping I can have some help and we can get together with a few. I'm going to send out a membership live and ask people if there was other moderators that would want to help with the $1 card pull either tomorrow night. We could do it in the evening or Sunday sometime. Okay, another foolish mortal. Okay. Thank you. If you're new here, first of all, make sure I still say I'm live up here. And second of all, See the feed and all those red X's? If you're new here and you want a reading, make sure you check the feed first. If you see the red X's, that means I'm not taking any more today, but I'll be back on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time to do micro readings again. I have lots of openings for personal readings. Get them while you can before I'm busy taking care of somebody. And I'm going to do a $5 one card pull this either tomorrow or Sunday. I will post it as soon as we figure out when, okay? Those are so much fun, and they're quick, buddy. It's like yes or no answers with maybe a little bit extra, okay? All right, Virgo chick, let's do it. Da-da-da. Hold on, let me write something down real quick. Okay, Virgo chick. Oh my gosh. Oh, let me go over here. Hold on, Virgo chick. Wait, where did you pay at, girl? Lilith, Sylvia, Jennifer, Tina. We did Tina. There you are, Virgo chick. How should Bradley and I approach what happened? He says he's staying no matter what. This is for Virgo chick. How should Bradley and Virgo chick approach what happened? How? The devil. Again. Oh! Justice. This is because he said he's staying no matter what. He's going to chain himself to you. The Wheel of Fortune. Wow, that's 3 majors in a row, Virgo check. Oh, it didn't fall. I thought it was going to. Oh, there was 2. The first one is another Major Arcana. Now, that's the marriage card. That's the Hierophant. The 7 of Wands in reverse. That means you're not going to fight anymore. So if you're going to forgive him, forgive him. The end. Period. Don't ever bring it up again. Ever, never, never, never. Just saying. The Emperor. He's turned into the Emperor. Aries. Wow. Oh my God, girl. The 1111 card, the Hermit, Virgo, on the bottom. That's you, 4 of Pentacles, holding on to it, a celebration, girl. Let me just say this, okay? Let me, just so I can flip over and see if you're going to say anything or not. If we forgive somebody, if we choose to forgive, then we cannot constantly throw that up in their face because it'll never work out. If you forgive, you forgive. If you don't, you don't. Now, the fact that we get the devil, Capricorn, I wonder if he's a Capricorn moon or something like that. Sounds weird, right? Ah, yeah, he's sticking. He's going to literally chain himself to you. Now, this codependence is toxicity, but it's also lust. So that's going to be a big part of it, okay? It's also, you know what I mean? But the fact that you've got to be very just with each other, okay? Very, very just, okay? You measured each other. You decided what you're going to do, and this is your justice. Be very fair, very even, okay? Move forward, celebrate it, okay? I think it can lead literally to marriage if you let it. If you don't continually throw it up in his face, stop, don't fight. Are there going to be fights? Yeah. Don't fight about it all the freaking time. If you decide to forgive, no fight. The Emperor chooses marriage, literally long-term relationship. Hermit finding her way, deciding to hold on to it and celebrating it. Oh my gosh. You told him to go look for people because I had no home. Does he not have a home that you can move into? Because he does choose you. I think the devil also talks about the bad he did before. But if you notice particularly here, that's the candle of devotion. I do think that he does choose to devote himself to you. As long as you put the hammer down and let him know that you will never, ever put up with anything happening ever again. And then you're done. then you're like, okay, now we're going to move on, right? I feel like it turns out really good if you allow it, if you both work hard at it, okay? I think so. That's what I think. Guess he needs to get you a house to move into, huh? Or you get a house together to move into, huh? It looks good, truthfully. That's your reading, Virgo chick. Up next, Jennifer, then Jasmine, Sylvia, and Lilith, and we are finished for today. Yes? For Jennifer Bentley. Thank you, Virgo chick. There's a delay. That's why it's taken so long to hear back. Jennifer Bentley paid $20. She wants to have a general and a love reading, please. And thank you. Let's do general first. For Jennifer Bentley, don't forget, you haven't had a reading until you've had a personal reading. $79. Can't beat it with the stick. Okay? Email me. It's below in the description box. Text me. It's below in the description box. For Jennifer Bentley, general love, please. Oh my goodness, the karate chopped right over there. Oh! Ace of Wands. I don't get the name Leslie in my head. 3 of Pentacles, Leslie. For anybody that doesn't know, names are a catalyst for me. King of Wands, a true partnership with... Oof. They're going to talk about love even before you ask. That one didn't fall. It did then. Justice, Kitty. Any of my moderators, please come to the membership live. We're going to talk more today. 10 of Cups about we're going to do the five card pull. Good. They're going to talk about it whether you want to talk about it or not in your general reading about love. But let's continue. They got a lot to say, Jennifer Bentley. Oh my God. Oh, the decision's made. Destiny. I'll say a bunch for your general read. Number 1, this new exciting time in your life, this refreshing, inspirational new beginning of life. Wood, what does wood do? It burns. Fire, the Ace of Wands. Okay, you see in this particular deck, there's all kinds of branches on the woods. There is a time in your life coming where you branch out in family and friends, okay? The 3 of Pentacles, I can't get over this. Up here. A partnership that's love and money with a boss, and you get justice. So if you're having problems with the boss getting your justice, it's going to happen soon. But it also talks about finding an extremely good partner, not only in love, but in finances and happily ever after. 10 of Cups, because you look at this. Jiminy Christmas. This is having everything you need. Hope, happiness. This is you manifesting it. The offer comes for that. Whether that's in friendship, love, I mean in everything. I know you wanted general, but in family, in friends, in money, in career, in love, okay? The decision's made. Destiny's here. Leslie is a fallen friend. So they're no longer with me, or they're no longer on this earth, or they're no longer with you, because Leslie just popped into my head. I mean, what I mean by that is either they've passed on, or you just don't talk to them anymore. Which one is it? Because they're around. Or they're coming around. This is how I get names, people. Shocking, isn't it? I don't do initials. Initials are crap. Okay? Either they're coming around you in the physical if they're still alive, or they're around you now if they're not in the physical. You know what I mean? Love. 9 of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles as your crowning cards. 8 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. You don't talk anymore. They're probably coming back around. or you're going to hear something about her or him. It can be, it's ambidextrous. Is that right? No. I can't think of the word for it. Look, the sun. It looks to me like either Six of Cups. See, that's probably your path. Justice again. King of Swords. Page of Swords. Whoever's coming in love, see, it's the Knight of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. So that could literally mean a fire sign that fulfills your wish. So, I mean, I'm sorry, an earth sign that fulfills your wish. But if anything, it means there is a commitment. It's my favorite night. A commitment, see that ace there? Your wish fulfillment of a commitment is coming, a long-term commitment. It works out. You may meet them through work. Do you know how many people said to me, but Teresa, I work at home. Do you talk to people? No. So you don't take care of clients or subcontractors or anything like that? Ah. The Five of Swords, it's time to cut loose the baggage. What does that mean? Oh, so it can mean so many things. It can mean the people that are weighing you down in your life. Like that Leslie friend. You may have to cut her off again, or him, whatever. They may come in and something about that coming in propels you into the future. You're such a weirdo, cat. Cutting away at people to find your happiness. The best card in the deck of tarot. Again, fire. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah, definitely somebody from your past is coming back. I'm not saying you're going to end up with them. They may want justice from you or want to be friends with you again, or you meet somebody through this person in some way, shape, or form. That could, again, be that Leslie person. I think you move forward with either a fire sign or an earth sign, okay? We have Libra here, too. I'll throw that in there, okay? This, it's like a communication leads you into, look at that. I didn't even notice the Queen of Swords is underneath that. Your person. It's a her. Androgynous. Thank you, another foolish mortal. My brain does not work sometimes. It's so full of crap. Okay. So it all hinges all around this moment in time. And for some reason around that chick. Okay. But happiness. And also you may have to cut loose other baggage. And what I mean by baggage is friends that do nothing but harm. Family members that do nothing but harm. Acquaintances that do nothing but harm. Thoughts that do nothing but harm. That's your reading. Thanks, Jennifer. Jasmine, Sylvia, and Lilith. And then we're done. We're all filled up. We need more red X's. If you come in here and you see the X's, what must you do? You must wait until next. Well, we're going to do one card pull. We're going to decide today, and then I'll post it, whether it's going to be like Friday or Sunday. Otherwise, will be for the big micro readings. Micro readings are an 8-card pull for $10, okay? Know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, up next is Jasmine. Jasmine. You're welcome, Jennifer Bentley. For Jasmine, now I gotta log back in, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, Jasmine. For Jasmine, micro reading, what do I need to know about the... Hold on, I can't read the whole thing from here. Hold on, my friend. What do I need to know about the new love interest coming towards me? In a previous reading, you mentioned that I could meet someone new. Okay. What does Jasmine need to know about the new love interest coming toward her, please? Oh, the Fool. First card of the deck of tarot. The tarot is the card. The tarot is the tale of the fool's journey. And we, us humans, we're the fool. Huh? Okay. The Fool is card 0. It is you and a trusted companion packing your bags and jumping into the future. There's definitely somebody new coming. Could be an Aries or Aquarius. I'll throw that out there. High Priestess. Wow. You must already feel it that somebody's coming. The Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That literally flipped over and landed right where it was supposed to go. This is Cupid's arrows, love. They're coming toward you. Either they're moving where you live, or they're literally in their car moving at you. Or, I don't know, maybe they're riding bike and they run into you. Maybe they're, think of it as like, it's Cupid going, okay. Okay. It could be talking to them online and emailing and texting a lot, okay? They're literally communicating and coming physically toward you. Hold on, I know you want to know what about it. For victory, 6 of Wands. We like it. Oh, what you waited for arrives, 3 of Wands. A lot of Wands here, too. Speaking of Wands, there's Leo. Are we technically still in Leo season? Have we switched over yet? I can't remember. I don't remember what day it is. Could be a Leo. Could happen in Leo season. Oh my God, 6 of Pentacles. So I'll say this. I feel, here, let's say a few things. I feel they're more light brown headed or lighter headed. Okay, could be blonde, could be like golden blonde, but golden brown, brown with a light fringe around their face. Okay, it's not dark brown or black, number 1. Okay. Number 2, they're literally moving toward you. Some people are like, well, I'm going to meet them. I'm like, I don't know. They're stuck where they're at right now. Not here. They're literally moving toward you. What do you need to know? They're fast moving. They're passionate. They're intelligent. I'm telling you. The 3 of Wands makes me think they had to wait to finish something off or wait to move to get to this job or whatever it is to show up, to literally physically get here or get to you. The High Priestess is, you should already be feeling it. You should feel like somebody's coming. I shouldn't have to tell you. I mean, I know that's what I'm here for, but when somebody's person is very close, you should feel it. You should feel something's getting ready to happen. You should dream that somebody's coming, even though you probably won't see them. And if you do see them, they're probably like a shadow or something like that, okay? That's what you need to know. They're literally, look, here's them moving towards you. Here's them moving towards you. Here's them moving towards you, okay? This person will be fair, if that makes any sense, all right? They will be passionate and lusty. And I'm not just talking about in the sack, people. I'm talking about in life. They're passionate about who they are and what they believe in, but extremely intelligent. They'll be a bond like no other. It'll come out of nowhere. The High Priestess, Pisces. They probably have a major Pisces placement. I myself do. I know I'm a Gemini moon, Gemini rising, or Gemini sun, Gemini moon, Scorpio rising, and Taurus Venus, but I am a Pisces Saturn. And this world, this freaking year, that means a lot. A Pisces Lilith. Okay, so they're probably some kind of an old soul. I feel like they're going to walk right up to you, like you're going to run into somebody or something. That's what I have for you. That's what I have for you, Jasmine. Crazy, right? It's coming closer because all like 2 or 3 cards in your reading is literally them moving right at you. Okay? That's your reading. Sylvia and Lilith, and we are finished. If this cat doesn't get out of my business, okay? She has lived in this house for 3 years. She's walking all, oh, the door's closed. I'm an idiot. She's exploring everything. Let me open it up for her real quick. Okay, hold on, Sylvia. Oh, come here, kitty. Can you open the door so you can go outside? Maybe that's why you're... Get there. I know you're behind there because I saw you go behind there. Go on. There you go, buddy. I gotta clean out your litter box today. There she goes, running out the door. That's why. For Sylvia, Sylvia's question is, will I see him for my birthday? Will Sylvia see him for her birthday? Will Sylvia see him for her birthday? Will Sylvia see him for her birthday? Will Sylvia see him? Oh. Conflict. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ah, the Empress. again. Oh, my Lord. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. This one flipped over. That's the Page of Swords. This is the Eight of Wands. I feel, let me just say, I'm going to say a lot here in a minute. Queen of Cups. Judgment. Good God. Okay. There's conflict. There's going to be a lot of, I don't know if I can make it. I got to do this. I got to do that. I told somebody I'd do this. I told somebody to be that. There'll be an argument. A lot of back and forth about it. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay. A lot of social media about it. Texting, calling, emailing, Snapchatting, whatever it is. Okay. Back and forth. Oh, I got this commitment. I got that commitment. Somebody wants me to do this. Somebody wants me to do that. Now, here's the thing. I'd say he's coming towards her, but he's facing that way. It's like he promises, or he says he's going to try to be there. And then as it gets closer, it's like, I'm definitely coming. And then, bam, he breaks your heart. Bloom. Three of Swords. He's got, whatever's happening, there's a lot of chaos. Okay? There's a lot of, does he want to? Does he feel for you? Yes. And then we have Judgment on the bottom. Now, I'm going to say what I'm going to say. Are you ready? I feel like if he doesn't show up, this is going to literally make you commit judgment on this whole situation finally. It could be cutting him off. Five of Swords. Or vice versa. I feel like it's going to be, there's a lot of conflict. I don't know if he's busy. I don't know if he's far away. I don't know if he has all these commitments. I don't know what it is. He tries. He continues to tell you he tries. A lot of back and forth about it because of that Page of Swords. If these two are facing like these, I would say yes. And if this, look at this. The future is him saying he's going to come at you and then breaking your heart. But it does feel like he wants to be there. But it's like, this is like somebody making the judgment call. Okay? It's like, okay, well, he can't try to be here, then I'm out, cutting you loose. Or vice versa. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. There's a lot of conflict and back and forth, but before it happens, I'm so sorry, my friend. No, in some way, shape, too busy, too much going on, I don't know. That's your reading. Sorry. Lilith is last and we're finished. Yeah. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's do the last one for Lilith. Lilith wants to know, how is Ari, Sagittarius, also doing financially? How is Ari, the Sagittarius, doing financially? We're going to do a $5 one card pull, either Friday or Sunday. Stay tuned. I'm going to try to post something for everybody on the membership side to come in at 2 o'clock and at least listen to what I have to say and figure out when would be the day. She comes out with the Empress in reverse, so not good. Not fertile. Not growing seeds when the Empress comes out in reverse, Lilith. Let's see. Oh, woo, got to save her coin. She's lacking. 4 of Swords. She has an idea to make money. Hasn't happened yet, but it may. Oh, 10 of Cups. I think she will get more money. But right now she's lacking. Ooh, she's fighting to get a victory in money because she's upside down. Oh, betrayal, loss, and stealing. Wow, I don't know if she tries to steal or betray somebody for the money or if she gets betrayed. Let's see. Look at that. Oh, gosh. That's financial ruin. Oh, God. Listen, she's not doing good. She, he, they are not doing well. They are in reverse. They have the Empress in reverse. Empress is the fertile mother that produces and harvests. In reverse says that it's not happening. No harvest, no whatever. She's holding on to every penny because it's tough right now. She is going to have an opportunity to make some money for a while and do really good and get a victory when she thinks she's won. Hey, J.D. Henry. Just when she, betrayal, loss, financial ruin, doesn't know what to do. Right now, not doing good. We'll have a time of doing really well and then a time of losing everything. It's chaos, Lilith. That's crazy. I mean, the world is what it is right now, right? That's your readings, guys. We are done for today. Now, I'm going to do a $5 one-card pull either Friday or Sunday. I'm going to talk with all my moderators today so you can help another foolish mortal or do it. And then I will post, hopefully tonight, about when it will be. Otherwise, I'll be back. Well, be here for Friday week and what's up, but I'll be back on Tuesday night for micro readings at 6 p.m., okay? Thank you, Lilith. Thank you, another foolish mortal, and all my moderators. I believe so. Hold on. Did you pay for another one I didn't see? Hold on, girl. Hold on. Hold on. Did I? Maybe I didn't. Yes. I am. Oh, is there a second one? No, wait. Oh, Mary. I'm sorry. Yes, let me do that. Okay. Let me write you down. I'm sorry, Mary. My bad, girl. For Mary, does MARC know I'm talking to someone else? I think he does without even pulling a card, girl. I'm pretty sure he does. Just from the last reading. Okay, but let's do it. I want to move on from MARC, but this court stuff makes him part of my life, right? I get it, but I am so over it. I bet you are. And it makes me sick to think of him. I'm sure it does. For Mary, does MARC know? You got 2 cards. Yeah, he knows. This is him waiting, hoping your tower is going to burn to the ground. Let's see. Oh my God, it's been revealed. The moon in reverse says, oh, he doesn't know. This is like, oh, all's been revealed. The answer is yes, but let's continue, girl. Oh! Well, the 4 swords came out, but it came out in reverse. He's not resting. He's not recuperating. He's jittery about it. 9 of Wands. It's like, oh, I'm not going to survive this with her because she met somebody else. It blew up his tower. That's why the tower's there. Yes, he knows. Yes, he does. Oh, sorry. My face reveals everything, Mary. Poor baby. I'm talking about him, not you. Yeah, you took a lover. Gemini took a lover. So he's not going to be the emperor again. The answer's heck yeah. Somebody jelly. Again. Yeah, there. Isn't your person a fire sign, girl? An Aries? Okay. Oh, and the marrying king thinks that you're going to long-term commitment with them. Oh, the answer is yes. God almighty. That's crazy. It's like he was waiting for you to come back and then the tower blew up. See? Here's you and him. He's like, oh no, I'm never going to have a chance again. Help me. Okay? He was like waiting for you to go, oh, please take me back. You're like, nope, bye. Sorry, not sorry. Really not nice knowing you. Sorry, I'm such a terrible person. Yeah, so all was revealed because the moon's in reverse. And he's very restless about it. That's why the 4 swords in reverse. Because he thought he was going to survive and come back. And now he knows he's not. He's not going to be your emperor. You have a new lover. Isn't your person a fire sign? Isn't it, Mary? And then you get the marrying king. He thinks you're going to get married. That's crazy. Yes, he knows. For sure. For sure. Yes, they are. That's why the Queen of Wands came out. I'm telling you, a fire sign ain't going to put up with no crap from nobody else, okay? Girl, hi. Hey, Weird Artist. Listen, we're just signing off. I'm all done for today. Weird Artist, I'm going to do a $5 one-card pull either tomorrow or Sunday. I'm going to announce it later. That's why you need to hit notification and all, so you'll know when I'm going to do these surprise pop-ups. And then I'll be back on Tuesday at 6 p.m. to do micro readings, okay? All right, guys. Love and light, y'all. Aries. I thought it was an Aries. I thought it was an Aries, Mary. As always, I'm going to go timestamp everything. And as always, here is me wishing you all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, my friends, and I'll see you real soon. Bye. Ooh, how do I turn this off? Okay, bye.